Right now on Jamaica News Page tonight, a high-level probe is underway after gunfire erupts on Jarrett Lane in East Kingston. What police are now saying. Also tonight,
They were sleeping, sir. My daughter just called my son Justin Summers to say where he is. So he said he's inside sleeping.
And the police, the police just went in. What happened after that?
Yeah, and the police them that killed them. They are not here. When I came here, they are not here. They're gone.
outrage is growing. Her two teenage sons among 11 men killed in a wave of police shootings across the island over the Easter holiday. Tonight, Indicom sounding the alarm and renewing calls for body cameras as questions mount. And developing tonight,
This morning, we received a call sometime after 5 o'clock of an accident involving a trailer that overturned over the precipice on Spur Hill.
a tragic crash along Spur Hill, Manchester claims the two lives. We're tracking the latest. Plus, Jamaican Olympian Janelle Brownfield and American sprint star Noah Lyles tie the knot in a stunning ceremony filled with culture, emotion, and unforgettable moments. Welcome back to Jamaica News Page tonight, news that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica, and we're powered by viewers just like you. Please click subscribe and tap the notification bell to stay connected. Thank you for joining us, Lisa G. Jamaica News Page tonight starts right now. We begin tonight with a bloody Easter across Jamaica, an alarming wave of police shootings that has left 11 men dead, including teenagers, and is now raising serious national concern. Between Good Friday and Easter Monday, the Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom says it was called to probe 5 separate fatal incidents across the island, including 3 separate operations where 3 men were killed in each incident. Among the dead are 17-year-old Corey Summers and 19-year-old Justin Summers, both killed during a police operation in March Pen, Spanish Town, St. Catherine.
They were sleeping, sir. My daughter just called my son Justin Summers to say where he is. So he said he's inside sleeping.
And the police, the police just went in. What happened after that?
Yeah, and the police them that killed them. They are not here. When I came here, they are not here. They're gone.
Another teenager, 19-year-old Tywin Campbell, was fatally shot in a separate incident in Browns Hall, St. Catherine. The other victims include men ranging from their early 20s to their 50s, with 3 still unidentified, as investigations continue across multiple communities, including Westmoreland, St. Catherine, Kingston, and Augustown. In the incident in Augustown on Easter Monday, police say they were on patrol in the African Gardens community when they came under gunfire from 2 men. The police returned fire and 1 man was shot and later pronounced dead. His identity has not yet been released. Police say they were searching for O'Shane Morris, a man wanted in connection with the 2014 killing of Constable James Grant. They also report that a firearm was seized and 5 other men linked to gangs were taken into custody. Meanwhile, Indicom says there are 9 triple fatal shootings being investigated since the start of the year, a trend it describes as deeply troubling.
As with any single fatal shooting incident, Indicom views with concern the fatal shooting numbers involving the security forces over the past week. At Monday, April 6, 2026, 12 persons have been shot and killed for the current month so far in incidents involving the law enforcement officers. Since January 1, 2026, a total of 88 civilians have met their demise in reported confrontation with the security forces. 3 incidents of triple fatal shootings over the past 96 hours are being investigated by Indicom operational teams, including investigators and forensic personnel.
Indicom also revealed that while 8 firearms were reportedly seized, A major concern remains. None of the officers involved were wearing body cameras during any of the deadly encounters. Concerns are also being echoed by advocacy groups. Executive Director of Stand Up for Jamaica, Carla Golata, says the number of fatal police shootings continues to rise, noting that more than 80 people have died in alleged confrontations with security forces since the start of the year.
From the beginning of the year is 88 or 89. From the beginning of this month, 12, that has been brought to attention by several groups from civil society along the whole 2025, requiring, for example, to wear the body cameras, to identify themselves, because all these episodes have been very frustrating, even, for example, for Indecom investigation, because there was no proof, no evidence about the fact that maybe the police officer was assaulted and therefore it was responding. When there is no evidence, there is a strong feeling that what is supposed to be implemented has not been properly done.
Meanwhile, another incident involving the police is drawing public attention. A police officer seen in this video in a physical confrontation with an elderly man has now been placed on interdiction. Take a look.
How do the man did it so? How the code did it so? What shot him and busted so? Right there. I tell you nothing more. Me was right there at the shop and I see the police them come. And then give him a message to give tatas. And I told them that you can't give him a message to give tatas. And tatas, the bad man when they say they want to then kill. So Mr. Tim said, me can't give tatas to you. You have to go in because you are the police. He did it so and he said, wait a second, me tell him again. And I beat at the time, I beat back him and start back, you know. The man tell me what I did. So when I tell Mr. Tim, I tell him, what me do? Me a big man, me a 82 years of age. And then the police have to take him out from me, you know. Then put me in a youth and me go give him the me tell him. They ask me if me see the man, if me will know him. Me say yes, if me see the police, me will know him. He asked me again, how me show to our police. That's where the next one, and the one who take a step, the next one ask me, how me show to our police. So me say, what kind of foolish business you ask me? And a police business, and you ask me if the man is my police. You don't understand? What them should have done, they should have called in the troop, make me explain and show him the man, say, this is the man, you don't do that.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force says the incident, which reportedly occurred in Tospen, St. Catherine, over the Easter holiday, is being treated with utmost urgency and seriousness. The officer will remain off frontline duties pending a full investigation by the Inspectorate and Professional Oversight Bureau. The JCF says it does not condone misconduct or abuse of authority, emphasizing that the actions as seen in the video do not reflect the organization's standards. Also tonight, a high-level probe is now underway into a disturbing incident on Jarrett Lane in East Kingston after this video surfaced showing individuals firing multiple gunshots into the air. Take a look. The incident, reportedly captured on Saturday, April 4, is said to have stemmed from a dispute between two women. In the meantime, the video has sparked concern about public safety.
Area 4 police is aware of a video making the rounds on social media where gunmen were seen discharging illegal firearms. We have identified this particular location to be in the Jarrett Lane area of Mountain View Avenue, Kingston Eastern Division. And I want to say now that we have launched a high-level probe into this matter and we are making very good progress at this time.
Turning now to a developing story out of Manchester, 2 people are dead following this tragic crash along Spur Hill.
This morning, we received a call sometime after 5 o'clock of an accident involving a trailer that overturned over the precipice on Spur Hill. On arrival, the brigade saw a trailer truck overturned over the precipice. After carrying out search, one person was found that seems to be alive, and another person that was found that has no movement or have no sign of life, where we cannot tell you whether or not such person is a deceased or not. The doctor will tell you when you arrive at the hospital. But so far, that's the case.
Police say the vehicle, which was carrying cement, overturned after the driver lost control. Both occupants were thrown from the truck. The victims have been identified as 25-year-old Jordan Sterling, who was the driver, and a 21-year-old Yanis McLegan, a welder from Central Village, St. Catherine. In the aftermath, a truck driver familiar with the route is urging motorists to exercise extreme caution, warning about the dangers of the Spur Tree roadway.
With this hill here now, it's very famous, and what persons need to do, especially truck drivers, just obey the sign up by the top of the road. Use a lower gear, because the thing about it, if the bigger unit, if the truck start to pick up speed, it's very hard to engage the lower gear, and the truck will get away from you, and this hill has no mercy, and it will take your life. You just have to exercise caution and just obey the road code. That's all you have to do. Obey the speed limit, use your lower gear, and come down, because it will take your life and also endanger the life of others.
Also developing tonight, the People's National Party has moved to initiate disciplinary action against a former member of parliament now facing a serious sexual offense charge involving his teenage daughter. Sources say the alleged incident occurred on January 23, while the man was assisting the child with a passport application. Reports indicate that after taking her to verify photographs, he later brought her to his home where the alleged assault took place. It is not yet clear whether the child lived with the accused. In a statement, the PNP says it has referred the matter to its internal disciplinary body for urgent action, stressing that the protection of children must always be a top priority. The party says it will limit further comment as the case is now before the courts, but made it clear that such actions have no place within its ranks or in society. And finally tonight, did you hear about this? Jamaican Olympian Janelle Bromfield and American sprint star Noah Lyles have officially tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony in the US state of Georgia earlier this month. Both attended the same track meets when they were young. The two didn't officially connect until an Instagram message was sent in 2018. Noah says, quote, "Janelle decided to slide into my DMs, and DM means direct message, asking me the question, do you cook? And so from there, it led to a very long 7-year story of us eventually meeting, falling in love, being able to be with each other, not being able to be with each other, and then finally getting into a relationship where we have always stayed together and now have gotten married," end quote. By 2024, Noah says he knew he was ready to propose. He had a ring designed that summer and began planning a special proposal that would bring all their friends together for the big moment. The theme of their wedding was, quote, "All shades of melanin," end quote. The couple tied the knot on April 4, 2026 at the conservatory at Blackberry Ridge in Trenton, Georgia. Congratulations. And that's the news on Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica. And we're powered by viewers just like you. We've got special rewards just for you. When you become a Jamaica News Page member, you'll unlock these special rewards you'll love, including a loyalty badge next to your name in the comments, shoutouts for your birthday, anniversaries, other special moments, and just so much more. Joining is easy. Just click subscribe, then click join, and choose to become a Fiwa Star or Fiwa Elite member right now. That's it, simple and quick. A link to join has been posted in the comments. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us, Lisa G, and also thank you for watching Jamaica News Page tonight. We'll see you in the comments, and be sure to like, share, and join us again for more news. From all of us here, good night.